What are you using it for?
We're using it to grow plants and raise fish.
Raise fish. This thing looks kind of weird. What's the deal here?
So, this bottom part here is the fish tank where the fish go. There's 2 goldfish down there from our front pond.
Oh yeah, I do see 2 fish in there. Okay, but later there'll be a lot more, right?
Yeah. Then there's a pump that sucks up water.
Okay, so there's a pump in the bottom, and it shoots it out into what? Into what's this thing behind your legs? Let's see it. Move your legs. Oh, it's a filter.
It's a filter.
Okay, then what?
Then it goes up through here, and it shoots out that pipe.
Oh, what's this top with all these brown things?
Those are clay pellets.
Clay pellets. Why do you put clay pellets in there?
That's what we put our plants.
Oh, where you're going to put the plants. So since you're not using dirt, you're using water, you also put some clay pellets for the roots of the plants to hold on to. Is that right?
Yeah.
What's this white thing here?
That white thing is a siphon, and it's a T-siphon.
A T-siphon. Okay, so what does that do? Why do we have that?
So when water fills up, it goes up the pipe, then it starts going down the middle, and then it runs out the bottom, that white piece right there.
Okay, let's check it out. So there's a T-siphon on top, and then below there's this drain tube. But there's no water coming out right now. What's up with that?
So the water, it takes about 30 minutes for water to fill this part up.
Okay.
And then it takes about 12 to 15 minutes for it to go up and drop down.
Okay, so what you're saying is it fills up slower than it empties out, right?
Yeah.
And so there's not just a hole in this top tank, otherwise it would fill and empty at the same speed, right?
Yeah.
There's a siphon. And a siphon works on the principle of water pressure and creating a vacuum to drain, right?
Yeah.
I got it. So what happens is the water level slowly rises up because we have this adjustable filler pipe here, and it will creep up this T-siphon until it gets to that T part at the top. And when the water gets up to the T part at the top, it will start dropping down that middle pipe.
Yeah.
And when it starts dropping down the middle pipe, it will start coming out of this drain pipe. But at first, it won't come out that quick because there's a lot of air in the pipe, right?
Yeah.
But then once the water pushes all the air out and it becomes pure water coming out, then it will come out quick, right?
Yeah.
I see. And then the fish tank portion also has its own shooting out water to provide oxygen and fresh water from the filter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at the fish again. Oh, there they are. They're kind of chilling down by the bottom right now because we just fed them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So this whole setup, do you remember what size it is?
No.
The bottom is about 180 to 200 gallons of water capacity for the fish. And then the top here is about another 80 to 100 gallons of capacity for the clay pebbles and the nutrient water for the plants, right?
Yeah.
So this type of aquaponics setup is called a chop and flip because you make it by getting an IBC tote, which is basically just a big square cube of plastic, a tank that can hold supplies for manufacturing or whatever.
And then just chop off the top.
Yeah, you chop off the top and then you flip the top over and you make a 2-layer setup like this, right?
Yeah. The plastic is pretty thick.
The plastic's pretty thick, and before you might have seen that Will was painting the outside of these plastic tanks with house paint. And why did we do that, Will?
To prevent from the sun backing the plastic.
Exactly, so to protect the plastic from damage from the UV rays of the sun, right?
Yeah, because we don't want it to get damaged by the sun, because the sun's very powerful.
Yeah, so we want it to last a long time, right?
Yeah.
So once we test it out and the test fish are healthy and doing well, what are we going to do then?
Then we're going to get some peanut corn and put it in.
We're going to get some peanut koi. That's basically baby koi fish.
They're like really small.
They're really small and they're about the size of what?
A peanut.
A peanut, yeah. So we're going to get maybe 100 of those, put them in the bottom, and see if we can raise them to grow up nice big koi, kind of like these guys here. Here we have a bigger koi pond, right?
Yeah, with this giant guy.
With this giant guy. Yeah, exactly.
Very big guys.
Very big guys. Okay, well, that's interesting. So now we know a little bit more about your aquaponics tank. You guys have anything else to say or anything we forgot?
No.
No? All right, well, thanks for showing us, kids.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.